Morning guys, 9th of Feb 2021, better day 9. It's a gorgeous morning, but it looks like the snow's coming down. It's not as actually cold as yesterday as I thought it would be, but I've got my fingerless gloves on and I've got gloves underneath, so I should be nice and toasted and working on better today. So let's just see how we get on. Speak to you later. Right, one of today's jobs is to locate this diesel heater in Betty somewhere. Not quite sure where she's going to go yet, but I'll have a look round and see where the best fit is, and we'll take it from there. Another job is to put a finishing piece of ply across the front edge of the bed, so that looks a lot better, and then we'll just have to see what else we can try and get done. But yeah, we'll check back later. Well, that finishes the front of the bed off nicely. Still got to think about putting a drawer across here though, just to fill that gap in, but I'm not sure if we'll have enough space for lifting that out. But we'll see. The storage box didn't look straight. This gap down here wasn't uniform, so I've just put a piece of ply underneath at the back just to straighten it up a bit. So, and I've put a piece of batten down there, so now that sits in its own little square now, and there's still enough gap there for the cushion to just push down. Yeah, so all in all, that's not bad. I'm happy with that. This will be the seat cushion for the storage box, which just slides very nicely in there. Like it's made for it. Right, I think it's going there. With the T-piece sat on top of the wheel arch, one coming this way and one going that way into the van. Let's just have a see what we've got underneath. And it should, in theory, come out where them two ribs are there. So the exhaust can come this way and the fresh air can go that way, and then the tank, I've not decided where the tank's going yet. It might have to go down passenger seat, but we'll see. Let's just see how we get on. Right, I'm going to give it a go and drill through the floor and see what happens, see where it comes out. Right, it's come out there, so that means I can mount it where I put the plate, because that's the fresh air inlet, so the exhaust will be here. Might be the other way around actually. Anyway, whichever way it is, I've got it in the right place. So yeah, hey me, hey! Time to break out the jigsaw. That's the top view, and that's the view from underneath. So I shall connect the dots now with the jigsaw and see what it looks like. One hole in a perfectly good floor for the diesel heater. Right, so now the hole's been cut in the floor, I can screw the mounting plate to the unit, and then I can just fit it into the hole and find out where I'm going to screw it to the floor, and then I'll need to seal it as well, but I'll seal it when I get the exhaust pipe and the fresh air pipe on and the fuel pipe with it fitting. Talking of fuel pipe, some very knowledgeable YouTubers say if it comes with this green stuff, the fuel pipe, don't use it because it's rubbish. So I bought some 2mm nylon piping that's apparently much better. It's a lot stronger, and it'll last a lot longer, and you won't have any leaks with it, well, as long as your Jubilee clips are really tight. So let's see how we get on. Comes with lots of bits and pieces, which is quite impressive really. Like I said, ditch that for that. Apparently it's a better fuel filter as well. So, and then in the box, exhaust pipe, vents, fresh air pipe, internal pipe work. Muffler! Said muffler. Yeah. And that's a pipe if you want to go into your fuel tank, but I don't really want to do that. So yeah, let's bolt some stuff together and see what happens. I love my hole. Well, that's it slotted into the hole. I've done it on a slight angle so it takes it away from the wheel arch box, and then the ducting will come up onto the wheel arch box, and then one pipe will come this way to just do under the bed, one pipe will go that way to do the cab, that's to the main body of the camper van, and then yeah. So I won't be wiring it in today, or sealing it in today, but let's see what it looks like underneath. So that's the fresh air inlet, and that's the exhaust pipe, so that will come down here and then out towards the back of the van, and the fresh air will go towards the front of the van. So yeah, so I've got to seal all this up with fire sealant, tidy it up a bit, and like I said, tomorrow I'll probably do the actual pipe work for it, and then I've just got to work out where the fuel tank's going to go. Of course, don't forget to put the rust preventer, the red oxide, on the exposed metal. So once the red oxide's dried, I'm just going to put some sealant around it. This fire retardant silicone, it's like fire mate, but I couldn't get any help from the screw fix, so this will do the job. I'm just going to infill the hole in the sides just overnight and just keep it so it's flush and not sticking out, so tomorrow I can seal this in properly. Boom! Now the fuel tank for the diesel litre sits perfectly there between the wheel arch box and the back of the van, but I don't think it's going to be practical to have it there. Easy to fill it, but I'm just thinking about the smell of diesel because it's right underneath the bed, so I might have to find somewhere else for it. It fits there nicely behind the toilet box, and obviously it's near the diesel filler cap, so it'll be quite easy to fill it up there. And there's grommets there that I can enlarge the hole to use the fuel pipe to go underneath the van, all the way along underneath to the back. So yeah, let's just see. It's a job for tomorrow, this, but we'll see what happens tomorrow. I've had several types of gloves on today. I've had long ones, I've had long ones and fingerless to protect my little arthritic pinkies, and now I've got a surgical one on to spread the sealant. I just bunged it up with a load of sealer, and I'm just going to cover it for tonight with that, and then yeah, that's what we've done for today. That's it for today, guys. Day 9 over with, day 10 tomorrow. Thanks ever so much for following the progress. Give us a thumbs up, give us a comment, please subscribe to our channel, help Betty out immensely with YouTube, and then we'll see what happens tomorrow. Thanks very much, see you then.